Um, hello. Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to another One Man Dark Man podcast. I am, of course, your host, Dirt Griggity. That's with two G's or three G's. Griggity. I know it's a T. It should be Griggity, but no, it's Griggity. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me. Let's have a good time today. We got a few things to talk about, y'all. Good old Dut. Getting old, man. We got a few things to talk about. One man red. Paris, what's up, brother? How you doing? We got a few things to talk about. Y'all talking about them Knicks. Okay. Hey, listen, I'm happy for the Knicks, man. Boston, they ain't got no heart. Boston ain't got no heart. Now I want the Knicks to win. And the Pistons pushed them to the limit. So it proved that the Pistons is a good team, right? No, what's up, y'all? We got a few things to talk about. Of course, GTA 6, that new trailer. I want to hear you guys' opinion about that trailer. It's just breaking records, views, like it's crazy. When am I inviting Warhammer Dave on WBG? Clue? Yeah, never. Dirt and GTA 6 confirmed. Yeah, I want to hear you guys' opinion about it. Also, PlayStation guys are going crazy, man. They're going crazy about some of the things that's happening with the game, the trailer, the marketing, right? They're going crazy. They're attacking PC gamers. Like, these PlayStation guys are out of control, man. They're out of control. I don't know what to say anymore, bro. Like, seriously. PlayStation acquired a new studio. Listen, man, PlayStation Fanboys, I got some bad news for them. It looks like they're not shying away from live service games. I know some of those guys wanted PlayStation to go back to focusing 100% on single player story campaigns, and that's not the case. So, yeah, they're going to continue to do live service games. I think it's something they have to do. It's not something they necessarily want to do, but it's something they have to do. But we'll talk about that a little later. Xbox, isn't going anywhere. I know people want them to go somewhere, but they're not going anywhere. We're going to talk about that and, just have a good old time. Have a good old time, y'all. Who said GTA 6 going to be ass? Who said that? Somebody said that? Oh yeah, I'm getting buckets. Nah, we'll see, but I doubt it. That game looks pretty dope. So the homie Adidas with the Oh, I forgot to cut my phone. I'm like, why am I hearing the echo? Adidas with the 5. I'm not a religious guy, but according to Ponies, Xbox dies daily. Must be a gaming god resurrecting Xboxes every day. Seems it's Xbox keeping PS5 alive. You know what? That's a topic, because I love you guys when you send super chats, because it starts different topics. Because these guys, I was thinking about doing a video about this topic right here, Adidas. It seems like every day, these guys have been saying Xbox is dead since 2013. Now, people say, we're talking about the console. When I did that Colin Moriarty video where I was bashing him for, saying certain stuff, and people said, no, he said the console is dead. He did not say console. He said Xbox. He said Xbox is dead, or he ain't say the words dead. He said, damn, I forgot the words that he said, but people say the console was there, and we can discuss that because the consoles doesn't seem to be their main priority like it used to be in the past. Their strategy has shifted. Their strategy is 100% different, but they ain't going nowhere, y'all. They're not going anywhere. Their strategy has definitely changed, but they're not going anywhere. And like I said, remember what Master Chief said.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Are you sure?
Damn right, I'm sure, Cortana. The mission changed for Xbox, right? But we'll talk about that, y'all. Just the Boudrin with the 5. Good day, Dut. Did you happen to know that the Knicks are up 2-0 on those bricklayers? Yes, I've been watching the games, man. I'm not a Boston fan at all. I was just a little salty because the Knicks beat the Pistons. But if you think about the Pistons last year, you think about them this year, they are well ahead of schedule. So the Boston, they shoot too many damn threes, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. Good. Knicks beat their ass. Brian B with the 2. Sir Charles, how about those Knicks? Congratulations, man. Knicks is balling. It's not over yet, though. I mean, I know they're going back home, but Boston is like a better road team than a home team, so we'll see. But it's been pretty good, man. It's been fun. Time Maker Man with the 2. Mr. Bill Duke, how you doing? Don't call me no damn Bill Duke. How dare you? What's up, Craig Simmons? How you doing, bro? Oh, man. So anyway, let's go ahead talk about a few things. Now, like I said, I did want to kind of start off talking about yo, you said they could raise the price of GTA 6 to 500. You still buying it? Oh, man. Strogium said he's still buying it. He don't give a damn. Yeah. The Void. Don't call him no damn Void. Stop it. I saw that movie. I definitely saw that movie. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get to it. Let me see what I'm about to show. Because something, you know what, man? These guys have been saying the Xbox is dead for years. And, you know, at this point, it's just like, okay, man. Okay. You know, their missions changed. The shit is different. Something is going on. But maybe, like I said, maybe the console don't mean as much as it used to. Hold on, let me do this timestamp. That's 9 minutes. You know, I'm honest on here. Yo, what up, Young Dress? How you doing, bro? I'm honest, man. And like I said, the console is obviously a huge part of their ecosystem. And we can all be real here. The console isn't doing as well as they expected. I ran into a YouTuber. He got like 40,000 subs. I forgot his name, bro. His views isn't like as good as his sub count is, but he does a lot of shorts. And he was saying how, you know, Xbox is just pretty much done. They're dead. Their console is dead and everything, right? So I'm listening to the video, the short, and he was saying, he's into gaming, but I guess he's not into it like us, because he said he cut on his PlayStation. He saw Forza Horizon, was like, oh my God, where the hell is this? How was this on a PlayStation? So I said that to say this. 100% things are not the same. It's not the same. Xbox is doing things that, honestly, they lost a lot of hardcore fanboys because of some of the things they're doing. I can't fanboy that. I can't deny that. But at the end of the day, their strategy is just changing, right? They tried 2 generations in a row to go head to head with PlayStation and Nintendo. The shit ain't working, bro. Let's be real. Xbox fans, let's be real. The shit ain't working. They said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's buy a bunch of publishers, make money in another way. We still gonna have our consoles. And the console market itself, bro. Did you guys see that shit about the tariffs? I know you guys saw the stuff about the tariffs, but today, didn't they say something about going up? The prices of the consoles can go up 69%? What? I'm like, what? 69%, you know, but we'll get into it. But I have this Jason Ronald tweet up to show people Xbox ain't going nowhere, bro. Are you passionate about game preservation? Want to tackle some of the hardest engineering problems while enabling new generations to play games from the past? A great new role just opened up in one of my favorite teams here in Xbox. Game preservation. Listen, I am a guy that occasionally has that feeling to go back and play some old games. I was playing Prototype the other day, and somebody hit me up in the DM, well, on Xbox Live, was like, yo, bro, why are you playing that old ass shit? Why not? It's here. I can play it. It works on my Xbox Series. I'm done with Assassin's Creed Shadows. Well, I finished the main part, but I'm still doing some other shit. Done with that game. Go back to Expedition 33, start up Oblivion or whatever. Doom comes out next week, so I'm kind of like this. I don't want to start anything else before Doom because I'm going straight to Doom. So I'm just kind of bullshitting right now. All right? It's kind of messing around right now until Doom comes out. But with that being said, Xbox is not going anywhere. This is not the same Xbox that we're used to from 2 generations ago. From the original Xbox, it's definitely not. But they're not going anywhere. I know people want them to go somewhere, but they ain't going nowhere, man. Yes, their strategy has changed, damn it. Yes, 100%. You would not hear me trying to fanboy that. You would not hear me trying to say, oh, no, it's not true. No, the shit is true. Listen, only a dummy couldn't see that. But at the end of the day, the content they're providing, the service they're providing, and when you see stuff like this, what this PC, Xbox hybrid, whatever their next console is going to be, it's going to be something we never seen before in the console. In the console. Remember E3 2015 when Phil Spencer went out there and said, yo, backwards compatibility. People was like, yo, that's one of the biggest moments of that E3. Why? Because people can fake it all they want. I don't buy new consoles for old games. But then those same guys that have a PC emulating all types of shit. We all have that nostalgia feeling occasionally. We all have that time we want to go back, listen to some old music. Go back and play some old video games. Go back, watch some old movies. You gonna tell me if like one of your favorite movies is on Netflix or cable, you don't turn to it? You might not watch the whole movie, but you turn to it. You might turn to a Coming to America. You might turn to Trading Places, Back to the Future, Godfather, whatever your favorite movie is. We all have that nostalgia feeling. Hey, whatever Xbox is doing for their next console, I'm all for it, bro. Visit an old girlfriend, like Kart said. I don't think my wife would like that, but you know what I'm saying. Kart said, go visit the old girlfriend. Like, hey, baby, remember when I was in high school? Yeah, I got money now, baby. Check this out. Who am you? Damn, baby, I remember you was 5'7", 115 pounds in high school. Shit, what happened? If you listen to my videos, I'm always playing, and my instrumentals is always some old hip-hop. My last video, when I was talking about crap gaming, I had some old Too Short in the background because I like that old shit. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. So this next Xbox console, whatever they're going to do, because I don't really know. We heard about the PC, Xbox thing, multiple stores on the Xbox console. I don't know what the hell is going to be. But people want Xbox gone. But they're not going anywhere. Yes, PlayStation killing them in console sales. Yes, the market share is PlayStation's. We know. Yes, Xbox is putting their shit on PlayStation. Xbox is like, man, fuck this console war. You know, whatever. Let's just make money off of these hoes. And that's what they're doing. So, all I can say is, y'all keep on wanting them to be gone, but they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. You can wish and pray, oh, please, Xbox, leave. like Lonzo that said, they're about to be the biggest publisher in the world, man. The biggest publisher in the world. They ain't going anywhere, bro. Let me get these super chats and we'll continue this banter. Karma God with the 5. Dirt, my brother, you have to stop predicting. King David is 98% right while you're 98% honest. Well, all I said was that the Boston Celtics gonna whoop the Knicks' ass, and I was wrong because Boston ain't got no damn heart. I'm not a Boston Celtics fan at all. Actually, I like the Knicks more than Boston. I was just a little salty because Knicks beat my Pistons. But y'all know the shit still ain't over yet, though, right? Just letting you guys know. Isaac Hayes with the 5. As a Pacers fan, come to the dark side, Dirt. You already here. Listen, I didn't want to see no parts of the Pacers. I think the Pacers going to the finals. When, like, the Pistons could have played the Pacers, I was like, no. I think the Pacers would have swept the Pistons, bro. I think they're that good. They got a good coach, too. I think they're going to the finals, but nah. Blank 964 to 5. Dirt, I apologize if I made any jokes on your Pistons, but I need you to spread your darkness on the Pacers because they're beating my Cavs legs in. Cavs ain't healthy right now, though, bro. To be fair. But they still should have won that last game. Karma God with the 5. Dirt, speak Xbox not buying Take-Two into existence so it can come true. I come to your channel for slander and honesty, not predictions. Oh, come on, man. I don't see them buying Take-Two, though. I really don't. Razor Ultron with the 2. Xbox strat is to get ready when consoles are gone. That's a good point because, yeah. we'll talk about that later. That's a good point, bro. Because they're in the position where they're ready for the future. Mandingo with the 20. What's up, bro? Dirt, have you tried Expedition 33? Not my Expedition 33. Gotta say, Selena, Tracy, Jessica, Carla, Chase, Paula, Jackie, Stephanie, and Throw Code were awesome. As for the game, it's fire. Loom Dog, Luna, with her shirt all over. Hey, man, Dingo, what's wrong with you, man? Man, you have some serious issues, man. Shout out to Mandingo. P Lump with the 2. All I do is listen to old music. Facts, bro. We all do. Man, you ever hear, like I mentioned, why I always love YouTube. You ever go to some old video game that you can't play? Then you hear that music and it take you back to your childhood? That's a part of life, man. Thank you, P Lump. Some old music. Like, yo, I was bumping this shit when I was in the 10th grade when I had that shouty with me. It's like, yo, shouty, you know what remind me of my high school girlfriend? Remember that song H-Town, Knocking Boots? That's what that shit remind me of. She used to love that damn song. I think I told the story before. We in the bed trying to get frisky, and every time H-Town video came on the box on TV, like if you remember that old video channel, she got up into my living room with my sister and watched the video. I'm like, I'm trying to get my feel on. What you doing? Sit your ass down. Trying to get it on. You keep on leaving the room. Karma God with the 5. Dirt, did you see them assholes trying to claim that PlayStation has the marketing for GTA 6 because of a made-up console in the game? Yeah, I saw that. And you know what? I do believe they have marketing rights because they're the market leader, bro. They're the market leader. We always go back to during the 360 generation, Xbox had all the marketing rights. When they lost that market share, the PS4 had all the marketing rights, and here we go with the PS5. Because these publishers would rather their game be marketed by the console that's out there more. I mean, like the bigger fan base, the bigger install base. There's more PS5s in the world. They rather it be marketed by that. And remember what Sarah Bond said at the FTC trial. Because they are not the market leader, for them to get marketing deals is more expensive. It's more expensive. And when you think about the biggest game in the world, yeah, they probably do have marketing deal, bro. Straight up. Brian B with the 2. Of course you like the old stuff. You old. Yeah, hey, man. 48, bro. Be 49 in September. Hey, it is what it is, bro. But you know what's so funny, Brian B? You will eventually be my age too, you asshole. You already might be my age. You just ain't saying your age, Brian. P Lump with the 2. No, I'm talking about from the 50s, 60s. Damn, I ain't no 70s. Yeah, I don't be listening to no shit from the 50s and the 60s. P Lump, damn. Hey, P Lump, during Christmas time, do you listen to that song? It's cold outside, baby. It's cold. That old ass shit. I don't listen to none of that damn old. I'm talking about 80s, 90s. Jay Remember with the 10. Dirt, cheer up. At least your Pistons didn't pass up on Halliburton to get weak-ass Patrick Williams. I remember that box. Music, television, you control. LOL. Yes, Jay, remember. And no, the Pistons did worse. They passed up on Halliburton to get Killian Hayes, bro. Yeah, Killian Hayes, Hayes is not in the league right now. Yeah, they did. Halliburton told the story. He was pissed. He thought the Pistons was going to pick him because he wanted to come here. Yeah. So they did worse than Patrick Williams, bro. Yeah, the box, bro. DJ Brodo Dogs with the 2 dirt stories from the Shadow Realm about his ex, his high school ex. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think that was that wasn't my main girl. That was one of my little pieces, little side pieces. My main girl used to watch the 5 Heartbeats and The Color Purple every day. Mandingo with the 2. Hold on, Dirt. No Nat King Cole. Nah, I don't listen to that old shit, bro. Well, anyway, y'all, thank you for the super chats. Let's go ahead and continue. John Sally. So, like we said about Xbox, they're not going anywhere because, like Razor Ultron said, like I say all the time, they're more prepared for the future than anybody else. When consoles eventually become obsolete, which not too soon in the future. I mean, this could possibly happen when I'm in my 60s, right? I'm 48 now. Consoles maybe become obsolete 10 to 15 years from now because we know Xbox is doing another console. PlayStation will most likely do another console, and we know Nintendo's next console comes out in June next month. So of course they can possibly there will definitely be another console, but after that, bro. Because if you think about if the next consoles are $800, $900, now you are at a point where the consoles is costing too much. Then people might go to PC, and PC might not be for everybody. So Xbox is at a point where, you can still play these games on your TV, on your phone, on this handheld, whatever. I know PlayStation will eventually have a handheld. The Nintendo Switch pretty much is a handheld hybrid, but we're talking about years down the line, bro. $800 is going to be a problem. Randy Watson put something in the chat, some type of game code. Is it Gamepass? I'm not sure. But thank you, Randy Watson, whatever it is. First come, first serve, y'all. I'm not sure what it is. Unless he said it. Did you say what it is, Randy Watson? Oh, 1 month Game Pass Ultimate for those of you that don't have it. Thank you, Randy Watson. Appreciate you, bro. So yeah, that's a very good point that they are more prepared for the future. And when it comes down to it, I said this before and I'll say it again. They spent literally billions, close to $100 billion on gaming in the last 5 years, probably more than that. I'm just talking about buying the publishers that they bought, and maybe they just realized, you know what, Game Pass is doing fine, but not maybe the growth that we want. We need to do some other shit. From what I heard, listen, they was like, I mean, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Satya and Amy Hill was like, Phil, yeah, you guys got to think of a way. We need this money back ASAP because the consoles isn't selling like that. Game Pass isn't growing, especially on the console side. It's growing on the PC side, but we need this money ASAP. What y'all gonna do? Phil had to come up with a plan. Man, we got to do something. Okay. Let's put this on the table. And I hate to say it, y'all. The console war is a little shaky right now because what Xbox is doing. But like my boy Sean said, there'll always be shit to talk. But as far as the console, hey man, that shit working. As far as putting the games on PlayStation, I hate to say this shit, bro. Let me find. I hope I bookmarked that shit. I hope I bookmarked it. Please let me bookmark it, bro. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Please. Oh, here it is. I did bookmark it, y'all. Let me make this another timestamp. Hold on. Let me make this another timestamp. Give me a quick second. Listen, as much as me, the homie Sean, the homie Joey. Hey, Joey, I agree. They should have pushed their consoles more because it seems like now they don't really push their consoles at all. I agree with you, Joey. Really quick, like me, guys like Joey, the homie Jay Rimber, all of the homies out there that was really pissed off. I know a lot of us was really pissed off about their strategy, and I'm still not happy about their strategy. I'm over it, but damn. When you see shit like this, Forza Horizon 5 on PlayStation sold 1.2 million copies in 1 week. Then you see Astrobot sold 1.5 million copies in 2 months. You're like, shit. I always bring up this story how when I was on Onlords, it was sometime last year. And Lord Cognito asked me, he said, Dirt, we was talking about this multi-platform shit. And he was bringing up some good points. He said, Dirt, do you think at the end of the day, people are going to look back at this like, maybe Xbox made the right decision? And I couldn't agree at that time. And I still don't want to agree. I don't like this shit. I don't want to say, yeah, Xbox made the right. I cannot fix my lips to say that shit. I can't sit up here and say, yo, that was the right decision, Xbox. I'm happy. I can't say that. But when you see shit like this, you kind of say, wait a minute. Forza sold 1.2 million copies in 1 week. And the banger game of the year sold 1.5 in 2 months. It makes you say, whoa. Damn. And listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Like I already said, I can't even pretend that I love this shit because I don't. But y'all know Gear's going to sell over there, right? PlayStation ain't giving them nothing to play. There are some hardcore ponies that never touched Gears of War. There are some hardcore ponies that never touched Xbox 360, bro. I've heard them. I've seen them. Guys like, I think Jack Moon Johnny never touched the 360, never played Gears. There's some other ones out there that never touched the 360, which is one of the best consoles of all time. That shit gonna sell over there, bro. Guess what's gonna happen? Starfield is gonna sell. Guess what else gonna sell? When it eventually goes? Fucking Halo. I heard the Master Chief Collection is not going, but the Halo remake is going over there. I'm like Joey, I don't like it. But at this point, it is what it is. Jonathan Reyes podcast. This is not the place for you. As you see, my boy Amit just let you know that this is not the place for you. We don't care about your opinions. We don't care. My boy Amit just showed you.
The devil is not welcome here. You got to call.
Nobody cares about your opinion. MJ. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to block MJ Xbox yet. He might be a disgruntled Xbox fan. Don't block him. Yeah, you know, it's the difference between a pony and a disgruntled Xbox fans, y'all. Disgruntled Xbox fans, let's talk. Ponies, do me a favor. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Well, anyway, no, don't block MJ Xbox. No, he cool, man. He just disgruntled. Listen, bro, listen. You can't sit up here and see what Xbox is doing and say console is their number one priority at the point. You can't say that. Remember when I said I got a family member that is like so biased towards their kid, it's like ridiculous. Like, bro. Like, I've seen them talk about other people's kids being losers because they still live at home with their mom and their kid is doing the exact same thing, but they don't realize it. Like, they don't recognize it. That's how biased they are. If you sit up here and say that Xbox main focus is the consoles, I don't think so. It's still a big focus, don't get me wrong, but not their main focus. But it's a different time. This is how I look at it. Xbox is moving towards the future where consoles might not be a thing. At this point, PlayStation and Nintendo is still trying to stay traditional. Nintendo was 100% traditional. PlayStation still is putting their games on PC, so they're still traditional. Oh, he said Xbox was the F them there. Oh, did he say that? What is let him live right now? We'll see what else he says. MJ Xbox, of course, it's hurting Xbox consoles, but like I'm saying, it's more than the consoles at this point. Get your mind out of 2005. It's more than the consoles. Clearly, at this point, if you're still thinking it's about traditional selling consoles only, that's just not the time we're living in, bro. That's just not the time we're living in. I see that happen all the time. People still going out there. It's going to hurt the consoles. No shit. What do they say? What's the meaning of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results. Xbox said, yo, man, we tried to go head to head with PlayStation and Nintendo 2 generations in a row. It's not working. It's not working. So I don't really like the, it's not working. So let's put the games on their platforms. It's just something else they have to do because, hey, like we said before.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
No, Xbox ain't, hey, yo, big bad mode. Like, Xbox ain't dead, bro. Yeah, but Xbox is only one. Are you hearing what I'm saying, MJ Xbox? PlayStation and Nintendo is in a different position than Xbox. First off, they don't have the content that Xbox does, but they have the mind share, MJ Xbox. They have the mind share, meaning people don't even look at Xbox like that. They look at PlayStation and Nintendo before they look at Xbox. It's part of that Xbox fault. Yeah, it is for not marketing how they should. They don't market their consoles how they should. And even in the States, I think PlayStation is up. I think I saw something recently said they're up like 5-6 million in the States. This is Xbox turf. This is the place where Xbox is relevant. Some other places don't give a shit about Xbox, bro. Console. They don't care about the Xbox console. The States is where we do care about the Xbox console. But PlayStation is still whooping their ass here now. Do you know how many people I know personally that was 360 dudes and left? in the PS4 gen, and guess what? They went to the PS5. But the content that Xbox has is second to none. The investments that they invested into the Xbox brand is second to none. What they did, PlayStation and Nintendo can't do. They can't. Even if they wanted to, they can't. They don't have the capital to do what Xbox did. But because of that, things had to change. Things had to change. Get these supers, y'all. Jeremy Brown, like you said, Xbox is up on everything except for hardware sales. You know what that means? The shit is working. All the investments they made, they're working. The only problem is the consoles. The consoles isn't selling like that. But everything else is working. So if you have 10 goals in your life and you reach 9 of them, you're pretty happy about that. Now you're trying to figure out what to do with the one goal you didn't meet. How do I fix that? How do I fix that one goal I didn't meet? Like you said, they're up on everything except for console sales. So they got to figure out how to fix that shit. But I don't know if they feel like it's worth it at this point. They say, you know what? This generation is washed. Let's go ahead and move to the next generation. Let's try to offer something with our next console that nobody else can do. The other big two cannot do. Nintendo can't do it, and PlayStation can't do it. I really feel that's their strategy. Let's try to offer the people something nobody else can. Let's do it like that. And Game Pass is cooking. New York Giant Man with the fact, Dirt, bro, I thought your birthday was in late November. My Celtics will make a comeback. We'll see, man. I mean, listen, they are the world champions. We can't just act like it's over. Now, if they go now 3-0, it's going to be a hard time beating the Knicks 4 games straight. Michael Fresh with the 5. Dirt looking like a ball, slightly darker version of Walt Bellamy. R.I.P. Ain't that the guy from Trading Places? Hold on. Who is Walt Bellamy? Ain't that one of them old men from Trading Places? Because I usually know my actors' names. I don't know. Who is that? Michael Fresh. Yata Zach. Sorry if I Yata Zach. Sorry if I butchered that with the 5 pounds. Xbox Showcase is gonna be better than Game Awards, maybe. This is why Jeff Keighley supports PlayStation, because Jeff looks at Xbox, his showcase rival. Bro, who else has a show? It is this show. Hey, you know what? I gotta be real, man. I think Paris mentioned this and some more people mentioned this. They announced Gears of War Reloaded, Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remasters, Oblivion remastered, and something else I'm missing. They just announced those games on Twitter. What's gonna be at that showcase, bro? Oh, Walt Bellamy was a pistol. I don't remember him. What are they gonna show at that showcase? Because those are 3 big games they just announced on Twitter, bro. That shit crazy. E-Ranks member for 12 months. Dirt, a real POS for cursing my Celtics. Don't blame me. I didn't know his preference for the blue team went into basketball too. Hey, stop it. Don't blame me because niggas shooting threes like they're crazy and ain't hitting none of them. Choking. How you gonna lose 2 20-point leads, bro? But think about it. If they made a few more of them threes, this would be a different series, bro. So it ain't over yet. But the thing that's fun, I'm watching this, not stressing, just enjoying the games. When the Knicks is playing the Pistons, I'm at the end of the game, I'm like this, nervous, but it's all good. Jay Rimble with the 10. Xbox should have pushed the console and, for the love of God, advertised their products. They didn't do none of that, which makes it worse in my opinion. But it's over and done with, and I'm over it. I agree, man. Listen, they definitely need to advertise their product more because they have a great product, bro. They have an absolutely fantastic product. And if these prices go up, will people look at the Xbox Series S as an option? Like, hey, man, I know the prices have already went up, but with these tariffs, it's going to go up even more. Shit, bro. This is crazy. Blaze right with the two. Tim Dog talking about he want to fight. He want to fight who? You? You know, man, Tim Dog lost that weight, and you can't tell him shit now. Tim like, Phil, I've been going to, he don't be breathe hard no more, probably. He lost that weight. Phil, I've been going to the gym. I would say that you will be proud of me. I know every time I call you, it goes to voicemail, but I was going to let you know I'm down 38 pounds. Yes, I'm feeling good, Phil. I can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye now. Then you'll call Phil mad. Phil, I just saw about Gears of War Reloaded going to the PlayStation. This is bullshit, Phil. This is why our relationship is complicated. Why do you do things like this? Oh, my God. Okay, let me take another selfie in the car. Bye-bye now. Oh, man. New York Giant Man with the 5. He dropped the code. He said, got this with my 2 terabyte SSD. They won't let you use it if you already have Game Pass. Stupid to me. Yeah, so that's another Game Pass code in there. Yo, listen, Game Pass is on fire. If you guys don't have Game Pass, if you listen to the show and you don't have Game Pass, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Thank you, New York Giant Man. Gave it by choice, member for 37 months. I do not care if games go everywhere as long as they are good and we have Game Pass. I just want my favorite platform to survive and prove great games. Absolutely, bro. That's the thing. Their games are going everywhere, but, we obviously still get the games. PlayStation guys can talk shit, but where are your games? Huh? Where are your damn games? And let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something right damn now. This shit right here. Let me show y'all. Let me share my screen. This shit right here ain't doing nothing for me. I don't care how good it looks because it ain't nothing but rocks on the mountains. Who in the hell is he delivering it to? Who is he delivering the package to? What the fuck is this shit? Yes, it looks great. It looks great. The mountain looks incredible. Norman Reedus looks like Norman Reedus, I guess. Who is he delivering to? Mr. Sandman? Why is it a package in the middle of the... Come on, man. Yes, look at the graphics. That looks great. That looks great. He said, epic. It look epic. That looks epic. Death Stranding 2, epic. That looks great. Can it be a plane? Can we see some birds flying around a bit? Anything? And watch that game get 90. Oh, Kojima also. 90. 90. Any signs of life? Can we get a bird? Anything, bro. Just dirt, mountains. And why is he wearing a coat? No, seriously, who was he delivering a package to? Who lives out there? Rangy 42. Dirt looks like MJG from A-Ball for MJG and 8-Ball. Wasn't it 8-Ball to MJG? You got to get it right, man. Get it right. Piece of shit. Game Live Studio with the 5. Sony PlayStation is preparing their funeral for Bungie once Marathon failed. They're going to get absorbed into Sony's new live studio live service slop. Laughing my ass off. We don't talk about that, bro. LFG. Last freaking game from Bungie. DJ Brodo Dogs with the 5. Dirt, I hear Vin Diesel was filming a new Riddick, and he said he had to get the blessings from Darkness himself before starting production. Is that true? How the hell would I know, DJ Brodo Dogs? My name is Dirt Griggity, not Darkness, asshole. Gamer by choice with the 5. People need to understand gaming is evolving from the Flintstones to the Jetsons. We used to need consoles to play games. Now you will play everywhere. 100%, and Xbox is ready for it, bro. Gamer Live Studio with the 2. Concord 3 is in early development, coming PS6. What about Concord 2, bro? He just went straight to 3. There's another Legends with the 5. I'm so tired of this topic. If you're a bot, nothing has been taken away. If anything, we have more than ever through. Though, Dirt, go void on these dudes. Yeah, man. Yeah. Tell them. Yeah, nothing being taken away. That's the fact. P-Lump with the 5. Dirt, when I'm watching you, I have to turn my tablet screen up. My favorite old song, Baby, I'm For Real. I think I drove my father crazy playing that song. Yeah, man, your old ass, man. Listen to that old ass shit. Michael Fresh with 2. Walt Bellamy was a dog shit piston. I don't even remember him, bro. That was way before my time. You must be old, Michael Fresh. Justin Boudreaux, I remember for 6 months. If Steam is on the next Xbox, I feel it will sell well because of the PC fan base. The PC, they already got their PC. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. Biggly Blanks with the member for 3 months. All I know is ponies better pray they don't get Halo, especially with cross-platform play. That's just free points on Slayer for me. I'm roasting their ass on Gears, and I ain't even that great in Gears multiplayer. Killing their ass on Gears, bro. CJ, the Book of X with £2. Sony fall game be Last of Us Championship Edition. Facts. Facts. Michael Fresh with the 2. He's delivering to Dirt's wife, fiance. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Gave it by choice with the 2. So would Concord be a remaster or a remake? LOL. I think Concord ain't never coming back, bro. Never coming back. So anyway, remember the original topic was about Forza outselling Astro. We kind of took a detour because of the super chats, and I appreciate because I love that. Get the super chats. We kind of vent about a super chat and talk about that topic. So there's just a detour. But like I said, Forza outselling Astrobot kind of proved that the shit is kind of working right now, bro. I know some of us don't want to hear it, but if you're Satya Nadella and Phil Spencer take those reports back, see, Satya told you my plan was working. You guys put the pressure on me, and here we do. Hey, Lincoln Clay, what's up? Hey, Lincoln Clay, didn't you used to be a pony though at one point? I remember you on certain podcasts. You used to be a pony, man. So did you flip to you don't like ponies no more? Because I don't think are you an Xbox guy or what? Because I remember you was like when I was on Jay Wag show. I think you was on Jay Wag show a couple times with me, weren't you, Lincoln Clay? Lincoln. Speaking of Lincoln Clay, that game Mind's Eye looked incredible, but I ain't gonna front that damn GTA 6. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, we'll talk about that later, bro. Concord is being remade. Joey said it's called Marathon. Yeah, Lincoln Clay. I remember you, bro. I remember you. Flyboy with the 2. Dirt, I was born in it, molded by it. Talk that shit, Flyboy. Yeah, Lincoln Clay, because I remember you being on Jay Wax podcast with me once. No, don't snipe him. No, he's cool, bro. He's cool. Don't snipe him. No, he cool, bro. Thank you, Lincoln Clay. Yeah, they do turn the blind eye, man. You know, that's like, you know, like most of us Xbox guys, like my homie Jay Rembert, my boy Joey, a bunch of the other homies in the chat. We do not like what's going on with the multi-plat strategy, but shit, man. You know, it is what it is. Dirt is doxing people. What the hell are you talking about, Cord? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, but you from Grand Rapids? I was in Grand Rapids not too long ago, bro. I went to Grand Rapids. What the fuck was I in Grand Rapids for? I think I was working. Yeah, I was in Grand Rapids. I like Grand Rapids, man. Oh, my daughter was graduating from college, my oldest girl, and she had our birthday dinner was in Grand Rapids. I forgot the name of that restaurant. It was downtown Grand Rapids. Yeah, so shout out to you, man. I know you was in Michigan. Shout out to you, bro. All right, what was I about to talk about next? That dog shit Death Stranding footage messed my mind up temporarily. What was I about to talk about next? Okay, yeah, let's talk about this right quick. I kind of mentioned it earlier. Somebody else mentioned it earlier. 1 month away, guys. That's 52. Yeah, today is May 8th, 2025. What is June 8th, 2025? Yes, 1 month away. Now, we was just talking about the showcase is going to be a banger because if they announce Oblivion, Gears Reloaded, and Tony Hawk Remaster 3 and 4, 3 remasters. No, those are 3 remasters. They announced that shit on Twitter. What is going to be at the showcase? Listen, y'all. All I know is this showcase is going to be great. Now, of course, some of the games people will say, "Oh man, they're going everywhere." It is May 8th. Will PlayStation have a showcase? Will they announce a state of play? Maybe they have a state. Didn't they just have a state of play last week? Focus on Borderlands. What if they don't have a showcase at all? I think it's funny. We talk about this all the time, but I think it's funny. But 1 month away, Xbox Games Showcase. Now, let me ask you guys. Please put it in the chat. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do a poll. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Let me pull up Dirt Griggity. Because I have a question. I'm going to make a poll, y'all. Because I'm curious about something. Where is it at? Okay, start a poll. I'm about to put it in the chat. Hold on. Does the showcase hit the same because of their... I gotta ask you guys that. Let me put the question mark. Let's start it. There's a poll in the chat. I really want to know. Does it hit the same? Hey, don't ask me what's the length of the poll. Poll. Don't start. Stop it. Let me lead this up. Don't start with me, man. Y'all funny. Y'all motherfuckers annoy me. Y'all get on my nerve, man. Y'all get on my damn nerve. I'm talking about the showcase. I'm talking about a poll, POLL, that y'all are here saying some crazy shit. Freshina, come on. Stop it. All right, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna leave that up there for a minute. So this showcase is coming 1 month, literally 1 month from today, June 8th, 2025. So we know last year's showcase was fantastic. One of the best showcases ever. I think it was Xbox best showcase ever. Imagine if that was like the old days with a live crowd, man. People on stage, Phil Spencer coming on stage talking. That should have been fire. Crazy. But it was still great. excuse me, a great show. Will this show top that? I'm hearing they're trying to, bro. I'm hearing this show is possibly going to be just as good. We don't know because last year it's gonna be hard to top last year, but we'll see what happened, man. Go Knicks. Yeah, go Knicks. Go Knicks. Why I can't see the rest of them? Yeah. So anyway, yes, it's gonna be fun, y'all. It's gonna be fun. All right. Knicks not winning the chip. Nah. I think if the Pacers get past Cleveland, I think they're gonna make it to the championship. Yeah. So anyway, showcase, man. It's gonna be fun. All right, y'all. What is y'all thoughts about this GTA shit? What are y'all thoughts about GTA? Yo, let me do this times now. 5740. Did you see the record it broke? Pacers was in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, bro. They got experience. They good. Did you see the record it broke? It said GTA 6 trailer got 475 million views in the first 24 hours. They said it's the biggest trailer release video launch of all time. It beat Wolverine and Deadpool. That was the previous holder of the most viewed trailer in the first 24 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, this game here is causing all types of shit in the community. This game is going to be a big one. Pause. Because y'all, I can't say shit anymore. DayReezy does not care about this game. This game is going to be huge, bro. Now, not only did it break a record, it's causing PlayStation fanboys to lose their mind again, y'all. This is why when my boy Sean said that the console war will never end. Even when the console war isn't the same, ponies just continue to talk shit and say dumb things all of the time, man. All of the time. Let me see what I was looking for, bro. I watched Alex's video this morning. Bro, they went after him. God, dog. They went after him. Because he said this. Let me share my screen. Hold on, let me end this poll right quick, y'all. Let me end the poll. Oh, shit. What the hell was the percentage? Oh. When I said, does the showcase hit the same because Xbox is not, well, I forgot to put the word Xbox in there, is now third party? Yes. 69% said yes. 30% said no. Yeah. Of course, we still get all of the games, but some of y'all being real say, no, that shit don't hit the same, bro. It don't hit the same. So, yeah, good shit. But like I said, I was watching Alex's video this morning, and they went after him. They went after him. They went after PC gamers. Nah. Alex was saying, he pretty much said, he was guessing. He said, my guess is that GTA 6 delay is to release the PC version at the same time. Man, they went after him. I'll have things that age poorly for 500. Oh, God. They quote tweeted, keep waiting. Keep waiting years for. Nick Marcel, I got him blocked. So what did he say? I think the delay was to ensure a PC day one release. Damn, they going after him. Because he said, I guess, my guess. Man, they laughing at him, bro. They laughing at him. So ponies are like, yo, it's not going to PC. You know, the PS5 Pro version is the best version to play, which is true technically. And they just went after him, bro. He got like a whole bunch of 71 reposts, a whole bunch of quotes. They going after him, bro. They're going after him. So what's happening is the PlayStation guys, they're that arrogance. You know, like you guys know that arrogance we always talk about. Like the arrogance of these PlayStation fanboys. It never leaves. No matter what's going on with PlayStation have no games. Their roadmap is dog shit, but that arrogance is still there. No matter what. No matter what. Now, Xbox, PlayStation is the only places you can play GTA 6 at launch. These guys right now, these PlayStation fanboys, they are losing their mind. Have you seen what they've been saying about the marketing rights, about the PlayStation being in the game and shit like that? Everybody know it is something that looks similar to a PlayStation, but it's obviously not a real PlayStation, just like a bootleg version of a PlayStation. Oh my God. Those guys are going crazy about this shit, man. Absolutely crazy. Let me ask you guys, what do you think about GTA 6 though? That shit looks pretty good to me. It looks damn good because as a guy that enjoys the game, I know it's not for everybody, but if you see the sales, it's for a lot of people. Yeah, Lucia, fine, bro. 13 years too late. Damn. I think the games will do extremely well, but I just can't stand these ponies, man. Why they now? They're not even really roasting Xbox right now. They're going after PC guys. I just showed you how they went after Alice. Everybody knows Alice is the PC guy. They went after Alice because it's not on PC right now. It might not come to PC till 2027. So they're talking shit. Oh my God, man. This is why the console war, the shit talking would never end. Let me say that. The shit talking would never end. Because the ponies won't let it. The ponies won't let it. Instead of being happy, say, yo, this game looks incredible. GTA 6 looks fire. The first thing they do is go after PC because PC version probably not launching until a year later. Blaze right. You saying that like that's a fact. You said last good GTA. So I prefer 5 over 4 any day. That's just me. That's my opinion. What did GTA 5 dominate? What do you mean, what did it dominate? Bro, the shit was in the top 10s. The game sold since 2013. Come on, Jamie Brown. Just because you hate on something, stop. Joe Voidable, stop it, Dirt. Xbox quit the console war. Hey, man, say what you gonna say. Come on, Jeremy Brown. You can't say that, bro. What did GTA dominate? Come on, bro. Stop it. Jeremy Brown, stop it, bro. Stop. Yeah, I didn't see 4 to me, dog. I agree. 4 was the worst one to me. It wasn't a bad game, but out of the other ones, I prefer all the other ones over 4. I didn't really care for the character. I didn't really care for the New York setting. I just didn't like it as much as the other ones. It was still a good game, though. Texas, it doesn't matter why the game sold well, bro. It sold well. Yes, GTA 5 online kept the game going for years, 100%. But we can't say that, man. That's like saying, man, the Chicago Bulls only dominated in the 90s because Michael Jordan, he was a part of the team. We can't do that. We can't say the only reason GTA 5 dominated is because of GTA Online. Yeah, this is part of the game, bro. It's part of the game. Oh, man. Cuban Gamer, what is that? And FPC. Damn. Like I said, F Xbox. Cuban Gamer, get your punk ass out of here. Get your punk ass out of here. Go to those pony channels. Go to Moose channel right now. Your punk ass out of here. Well, anyway, GTA 6 is looking good. And it's only on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S at first. And this is crazy, man. Pony's like, yo, man, look at the marketing rights and them. We always said there will always be some shit talking going on in this console war or whatever it is now, because I don't know if it's a console war anymore. It would always be some shit talking. We always said if Xbox go third party, opponents will still talk about Metacritic scores. Even if the games are on PlayStation, they still gonna talk about Metacritic scores or Xbox hasn't won the game of the year. It does always. It will always be like that. No. Always. Well, Xbox never won the game of the year. Last year, Astrobot won. See, that's the only game they had last year. Astrobot won. You ponies, you Xbox, y'all can't win no game of the year. No matter what, there will always be something to talk about. Now, it's marketing rights. See, people got to realize ponies are the ones that started all of these narratives, bro. They started the resolution narratives. That was in the Xbox, but because the Xbox One was weaker than the PS4. So that started that narrative. Oh, we got 1080p. Y'all got 900p. They started that shit. They tried to start SSD war. I'm telling, listen, for you guys that's been around since 2020, they tried to start an SSD war. But guess why they stopped it? Because the PlayStation SSD wasn't really showing how much better it was. There were games still loading faster on the Xbox. So they stopped that narrative. There were people talking shit about the SSD wars. If you remember 2020, doggy dog, you remember that shit? I'm telling you. They the ones that start all of these narratives. They started the Metacritic. Who used to talk about Metacritic in the 360 generation? Who talked about it at the beginning of the Xbox generation? Ponies. They started with Rise. Oh, this game got a 60 Metacritic. Then what happened later in the generation when games like Crackdown 3 and State of Decay? Oh, look at the 60. But their games got 80s. Oh, look at this 88. Oh, they started that shit. Then when games like Days Gone came out and got a 71, they didn't want to talk about that. Listen, y'all know I know because I've been here. I've seen all of it. Shit, bro. Call Weed with the 5. No, PlayStation won't have a showcase. Showcase implies you have something to show. Ponies told us you get a PlayStation for Sony games. Oh, facts, bro. They love them Xbox games. No, sir. Remember for 13 months, 1 out of 10, 1 through 10 likelihood of Xbox showing new hardware at the showcase. This year, 0. New hardware, 0. New Xbox hardware, 0. I don't see that. Demo Flow, what's up, bro? With the fire said the Xbox show is going to hit even better for me. Seeing ponies lock in over the same Xbox games they say that suck is therapeutic. We play, they pay. Facts. Facts, bro. Time Maker Man to 5. I'm annoyed that they're giving Xbox games to the competition, but I'm not leaving Xbox since I hate the ponies. Sony and Nintendo have lame hardware. I don't like neither one of them assholes. I'm still got this big PlayStation shit here for nothing. They Rodimus with the 5. Even the Xbox knows the showcase won't hit the same. That is why they canceled FanFest. I went last year. The energy is different when you see exclusive. It is. It is. Even though last year we all know what they were going to do, it still wasn't out there because they still didn't port like their big bangers to PlayStation yet. Like back then, it was still only the 4 games last year, right? At the showcase. But this year we got, Forza Gears was announced, so it's gonna hit different for some people, definitely, bro. But apparently, they say they're still supposed to. Didn't Harky said they're still supposed to have some type of showcase later this year, or like some type of fan fest later this year? Guess we'll see. Blaze right with the 2. PlayStation gets Game of the Year, yet they still lay off and close studios. Of course. They Reezy, remember for 16 months, GTA 6 main protagonists look bland and like created characters. Only thing is the jiggle physics. Lucia got 2 midgets wrestling in her pants. I think it looks great, bro. And when they say she's a real person, right? I thought I had somebody post that. Please, I hope I liked it, bro. They say she's a real person. She's based on a real person, of course. Let me see if I liked it because I didn't put it in the bookmarks. Damn, I hope I liked it. Damn, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it. Damn. Oh, yep, I do have it. Here we go. Here we go. Let me share my screen. Of course, that's the character. That's the real person. Supposedly, I guess they're saying they think this is the real person, the face model. Hey, what your name is? What your name is? Goodness. Hey, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, she pretty nice, but she might not be the person. I guess people are guessing Manny L. Perez, but because I hope YouTube. Let me cut that shit off. Oh shit! I hope she wasn't nude. Thought she had a thong on. Let me double check on my phone. I might cut that shit out part of the show. No, like that was in the oh shit. I look at it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut that part out of the show. I think she had a thong on though, but I don't know. That's the one thing about scrolling. That was just in the comment section of that tweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and cut that shit out, bro. I don't want no problems on my damn show. Goodness, what time was that? Well, I can find it. I'm definitely after the show. I'm gonna cut that part out. Shit. Who cares, Dirt? What do you mean who cares? That might have been I think she had a thong on, bro. But you really couldn't tell because I just kind of just showed it real quick. Yeah, damn. I don't know. That's the one thing I'm saying. You can't be scrolling on Twitter, bro. Not live. You can't be scrolling live, bro. Oh man. No, but damn. I still don't know if she had it. Let me see. Let me look at it. Oh, yeah, she had a thong on. Yeah, she had a thong on. But damn, you could barely see it. I think I'm okay because you couldn't. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Shit. Simple Jack with the 5. You mean Astrobot that game of the year? Also, no game of the year participants voted for Astrobot at their publications. Jeff is about the money, not the games. Of course, he's about the money. Definitely, bro. So yeah. Oh, that was crazy, bro. What time is it? Last topic. They're going to put another poll up. Yeah, man, stop it. Yo, Wall Diggity, don't ever scroll. I was in the comment section though, so I wasn't even thinking it was going to be like that, bro. Don't ever scroll Twitter live. If you got something to show, go straight to the tweet. Don't scroll. I usually scroll the gaming stuff, but that's gaming stuff. It is. No, I'm not going back, but I did double check. She like the chick was wearing the thong. But yeah. Yeah, so I should be okay. I should be okay because she was wearing a thong. But like, look at this. Hold on, look at this shit right here. Hold on, look at these freaks. I'm not scrolling this one, but I just want to show this part. They got every part of the chick butt. Lucia. Look at this, man. Oh man. She look good though. She look good. So if that's the chick, cool. Cool, bro. I'm not going back noodles. Don't you? Hell no. The AI summary. What the hell the AI summary saying? Oh shit. Oh my god, bro. Did it really say that? Bro, this is crazy. Tip Diamond, member for 32 months. What up, Dirt? Hit that like button, chat. Facts, bro. Thank you, fam. Day Reezy with the two. This ain't the Disney Channel. Show Lucia cheeks. Oh man, it's crazy, bro. I still might go back and remove that just to be safe. Just to be safe, bro. All right. So anyway, real last topic. Let me go ahead and share my screen. This is insanity, bro. This is insanity. Shout out to the 516 people up in here. Thank you guys for rocking out. All right, last one. We're gonna talk about this and keep it moving, y'all. You know, I'm about to have some fun with this. Let's effing go. Listen. Ponies don't want this PlayStation. LFG is something they don't want. Apparently, this is the team that's doing that gummy bear game. That game that had the chicken in the air, the dog with the dog with the umbrella, whatever it was. This is that game. Ponies don't want this. We will make immersive multiplayer worlds propelled by action games that players can learn, play, and master for countless hours. We want to build our games with our communities, inviting players to be part of our development process through early access playtests. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I just read. Porter Rock don't like it. He got this picture, guys. Oh, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. PlayStation need to make some single player games. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, the pony's going after him. He said, is Sony not allowed to make multiplayer games? Holy shit, y'all still crying. Porter Rock said, Sony is allowed to do what they want as much as I am allowed to voice my displeasure. Facts. That's facts. He don't like it. They're continuing to do live service games because they have to. They have to. Do y'all hear me? These are businesses. These are successful businesses. They canceled 10 live service games. in 3 years. But they're still not done, bro. They have to. I guarantee this game is not going to be as expensive as a Concord. But bro, look at the biggest games out there. Roblox, Fortnite. If they can have a game that look like those games and be a banger, they are happy. They don't have the money to go buy successful live service games like Xbox. Xbox said, you know what? We have our own live, good, successful like live service games with Sea of Thieves and Minecraft, but let's go buy Call of Duty. The biggest, one of the biggest live service games. Xbox owns that. PlayStation didn't have a successful live service game. Now they do have Helldivers 2 right now, and that seems to be doing well. They bought Bungie. Let's see what Destiny's new expansions do, because their last expansion didn't do shit. It was a flop. Yeah, Blinkety Blanks. I'm gonna cut that after the show's over. I'm cutting that shit off. I'm gonna cut that little part out. Right? So what's happening is PlayStation needs this. They need more live service games. Ponies wanted them to completely go back to single player games. After Concord failed, they were celebrating. Yes. They were celebrating. Thank you. Stop doing this shit, Sony. Stop doing these live service games. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. They're doing this because they have to. People, listen to me, damn it. You stupid ass ponies that listen to this channel, that want to clip this channel, listen to me. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. PlayStation needs to do this. As much as their consoles are selling, look at their first party. Look at their first party. Because when you cancel that many games, 10 games in 3 years, that means you were trying to do something you were not good at. That's why they bought Bungie, and Bungie has been useless. Absolutely useless. What the AI say now? What the hell? What, man? Y'all gonna get my chapters, man. What are y'all talking about today, bro? What is going on, man? I gotta show y'all this shit. I gotta show y'all what are y'all doing, man? What the F are y'all doing? What is going on? Okay, let me share this, man. Oh my God, bro. Look what the look what the AI chat said, y'all. Viewers in the chat are commenting on a new gaming studio that focuses on games primarily for lesbians. What is going on? What is going on? I know this video not gonna be monetized. Oh my God. Yeah, cheeks earlier in the so I gotta delete the cheeks out of there, but even though she had on the thong, I gotta delete the cheeks. I need to end this show, bro. What's a game primarily for lesbians? What is this game? That's scissors. I knew somebody was gonna post the scissors emoji. Anyway, yeah, PlayStation is yeah. They're trying to hold on because they're, you know, honestly, they're relying on third party right now. They're relying on third party Xbox games and other third party people They're relying on that because they don't have a lot of content. And when you see stuff like this, PlayStation buying this studio or creating this studio, I guess there were people from Bungie. What is going on, bro? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Chayo. Yeah. This shows this shows them crazy. Did you guys see that Mafia trailer? That shit looks incredible. Apparently, it's not going to be like a open world Mafia like the other ones were. It's going to be a smaller Mafia, a more linear, and it's only $50. Love it. Time Commander 2 Dirt trying to pick at them cheeks and meat bags. Facts. I looked at them cheeks though. I went back to look at it, and she was wearing a thong, but still, I don't trust YouTube, bro. They'll try to block my channel over that. So I'm about to get out of here, man. Listen, love you guys. See you guys tomorrow, TTS. TTS might start a little bit earlier tomorrow. Man, my damn, bro, you own home. Shit always go wrong with your effing house, man. My damn hot water tank. I saw a little leak, a little like water on the floor. I'm like, what's going on, man? Why is it water on the floor? Then it was more water on the floor. Then I said, oh shit, something wrong with this hot water tank. So they're supposed to come and bring a new one tomorrow. I said, Sean, you start the show a little earlier because they said, yo, we'll be there between 1 and 5. I'm like, shit, that's TTS time. So we'll see what happens, y'all. And the furnace room is right this way. So I definitely can't do TTS with the people putting in a new hot water tank right here, like literally right here. So yeah, so it is what it is, y'all. So TTS will probably be at 12 tomorrow Eastern time, 12 noon Eastern time. So shout out to you, man. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, Xbox ain't going nowhere. And that's it. Do it at the White's feet. Hey, you don't say that. Admit you piece of shit. Trey Bone said they could be bots. They could be. They could be. But I'm sure they're gonna be making a lot of noise. Taking out the old hot water tank, putting in a new one. So yeah, water all over the floors. Oh my goodness, man. Being a homeowner ain't easy. It's like shit always go wrong. My air conditioner broke last year, and this break and that break, and you got to take care of that shit. This ain't no apartment where you can call, yo, man, you piece of shit, come and fix the light bulb in the bathroom. You can't call your landlord, yo, you piece of trash, come and fix this. Nah, ain't none of that. It's on you. It's all right, y'all. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. Anyway, shout out to you guys watching my crap gamer video. Sean enjoyed it. Look at me, Jenny. Look at me, Jenny. Crap Gamer is a piece of shit. Oh my god. Big Black Joe. Stop it. Omar from Hawaii. Stop it. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
How you gonna call me Black Piano Keys? That's not nice. That's not nice at all, DJ Brodo Doss. And General Spartan, you call me Ari Spears? Hey, man, General Spartan, I didn't know you was funny like that. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, man. Hey, I'm about to delete them cheeks cord. No, you got to find that page yourself. No, you playing Gears on PlayStation? No, I'm playing on Xbox, and I'm whooping the pony's ass. Crossplay. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. Peace out, man. Y'all show some damn respect to me, please. Show some damn respect, you.
Nigga!